I love going to the movies. It's my favorite thing in the world. However, my biggest pet peeve comes from it, and it's not the one you're all thinking about. It has nothing to do with people texting and talking on their phones during the movie. It actually has nothing to do with the movie viewing experience itself. I have a personal pet peeve. It's something that I do before I go into the movie. That's when I get my ticket, I walk up to the ticket taker, he rips it, tells me where to go, and says, "Enjoy the movie." And I say, "Thanks, you too." Stupid, stupid, stupid. And I realize this is a minuscule thing. He hears it all the time. I'm certainly not the only person that says this. But it bothers me because I go to the movies almost weekly. And it's such a jerkish thing to say. Obviously, he can't enjoy the movie. He's working. It's like I'm rubbing it in. "Hey, you enjoy the movie too." "Oh, I'm sorry. You have to work." Ripping tickets for assholes like me. I'm going to go enjoy myself now, okay? Thanks. So I was determined. I am conquering this pet peeve of mine. I've rehearsed it in my head. Just say thanks and just keep walking. Next time comes up, I get my ticket. I march on up to him. Rips the ticket. "Enjoy the movie." I say, "Thanks, you too." No. I'm not letting this happen again. So I thought quick on my feet and I said, "You know what? I'll enjoy the movie for you." Hey, he smiled, he laughed and said thank you. I was relieved. I redeemed myself and I was feeling pretty good. So I started strutting into that theater as if I actually matter in this world. And I gleefully sit down to watch M. Night Shyamalan's The Last Airbender. And I hated it. I hated every single thing about it. I hated its murky visuals. I hated its misuse of good actors such as Dev Patel. I hated the bastardization of this good story that they're adapting from a Nickelodeon cartoon in which you have all these benders and they can shape-shift the world and they can move around elements such as earth, wind, and fire and other 70s rock bands. And in the movie, the show, it's very complex, but the movie, it's just trivialized to the Fire Clan. They're rebelling because, well, we want to conquer the world, and I reckon we got ourselves a civil war. And I have no idea why I just did that voice like an old-timey prospector. Nobody spoke like that in the movie. Though if they did, a million times better. So, and one other thing I really hated about it, too, was on the show, the bending was grand, it was epic. But in the movie, and this is a big-budget blockbuster, the best that they could muster up was and just a tiny little rock flies into the air. "Oh, I have the power to bend the earth." Oh, piss off. This thing was terrible. And the worst thing of all was the 3D was horrendous. It made an already ugly movie uglier, and it gave me the biggest headache. So by the time this movie was over, I was in misery. I stumbled out of that theater, my head spinning, me just wanting to find a bottle to drown my sorrows in. And who do I see but that friendly ticket taker? And as I'm strolling by him, he has this little gleam in his eye, and he says, "So, sir, did you enjoy that movie for you?" And I go, "No, I hated it. I can't do anything right." We both just freeze. Neither of us really sure what just happened. I can't believe I just lashed out at an innocent employee. He can't believe he just seen a squirrely fellow having a nervous breakdown over a movie. That quick thinking that I had earlier, it's not coming back this time. So I am just standing there frozen, scrambling to think of anything to say to get myself out of this awkward situation. So I finally muster up the courage and I say, "I'm so sorry, movie bad, 3D headache, I'm gonna go." And I just scurried on out of there like a bandit in the night. And it was at that moment that I realized that sometimes you just need to let pet peeves be. Thank you.